in our new schedule, it's actually weird because like nobody's here right now. But I mean, like this is a new schedule, so I kind of like we're also gonna see, right, if this new schedule is working for everybody else, and then iterate from there, and we evaluate like by the end of the month if we can, you know, like stick to the schedule, or should we um, move it again. But anyway, I have a few shout outs, mostly for the contributors of the social support that joined our get together yesterday. It was really fun, and I'm grateful to get a chance to catch up and, you know, like see each other face again, although it's only virtually. But we basically like had a lot of catch up about Conversocial, the new social tool that we are currently using in the social support right now. There are many questions. I'm so excited that people are, you know, like seems really excited about the new tool. So that's good. Um, yeah, I mean, like thank you for everyone, because there are also a few people that are quite new to the program, and so we just, you know, like wanted to just welcome them officially to the social support program. So yeah, that's the shout out, and I'm going to move. I'm not sure if, so let me just ping JR very quick because I'm not sure if he's going to join us. So yeah, moving on. We have a few topics on the community side of the things. So first of all, I just want to remind everyone to that we are moving the access group management to the people.mozilla.org, or what we usually call PMO. So PMO is basically a new platform that is going to um, that is going we're going to use to, you know, like as a replacement for Mozillian. Although I think Mozillian is still there, but the plan is just to replace Mozillian with PMO. So for access like NDA and stuff, we're going to manage them from PMO from now on. So I think if you have a profile on Mozillian, it will be automatically imported to PMO. But just to make sure, you can like try to log in to PMO to see if you have like your profile is set up there. And I also highly recommend to change the settings. So I'm not sure if I can kind of like share my screen and give you a little bit of preview, because it also has lots of sensitive data. Let me see. Wait. So yeah, I think I can share this one screen. So if you see my screen now, there are a few options in the primary info, right? And here you can see like you can basically change the what is it called? Like access level, or like you know, like who do you want to see this info basically. So for example, like the name, I set it to staff and stuff like that. But I think for contributor, I would highly recommend for people to set at least two staff or NDA, so that whenever like we need to add you, or like whenever we need to change the access management related to your profile, we can still see your name there. Because if you decide not to share it to everybody, then we can really see if that is your account. So this is something that the PMO team is like has decided to do, to kind of like default the system to, like to hide everything, so that you would need to like basically do it, intentionally, to share your info. um, so yeah, you need to, basically you need to just change that directly from your profile. Okie dokie, so that's PMO. And then I have another one, which is related to that, still about platform, um, which is about the community portal. So moving forward, we'll be using the community portal as a central of our activities, basically. So anything that relates to, like, for example, we will have like, if we have a sprint, a sumo sprint, or anything basically like campaign or things like that, that will be posted on the community portal. So I highly recommend everyone to join, and create a profile on community portal. We have like two group there already. So first is Sumo, for everyone who contributed to Sumo, and the other one is the social support, which I basically maintain to keep track of everyone that have access to Converse Social. So if you have access to Converse Social and you haven't been added on the social support group on the community portal, please let me know, and mention your profile as well, so that I can add you on the group. Um, so yeah, that's basically the updates of some kind of like community platforms that we are going to be using moving forward. And then moving on to the product updates, I have a few versus like Firefox 82, which basically I want JR to actually give the updates, but unfortunately JR is not able to join us today. Um, but yeah, I think we can cover it next week, since it's still like in a few weeks from now. And then I have also another update about service workers issue on Firefox 81. So there is a bug, which is bug, like I posted the announcement earlier today on the forum. But basically, it's kind of like relate service workers in the Firefox 81, especially. Apparently, I think it's affect the desktop as well as the Firefox version. I haven't heard of anyone on the iOS or yeah, on the iOS platform, but I think it also affect Android one. But basically, you can just like do some workaround that is very easy. I think Pierre also has mentioned in the forum that there is another workaround other than what Johnny has mentioned in the KB article. So I highly recommend people to check out the article, as well as like if you've seen such question on the forum, please tag the issue as like with the bug number, so that we can track it back. As well as for social contributors, we already talked about this in our meeting yesterday, but if you've seen such a question about this issue, you should also tag it under Twitter issue tag. And there's also a common response that you can use at Conference Social, that you can just, like, yeah, like use just immediately. Um, so that's for Twitter. I think this is gonna be a short meeting. I don't have anyone as well here, so there's no more topic to talk about. So I think I would end the meeting now. Thanks everyone for listening and probably watching if you are watching this on Irmo or on YouTube. So thank you. See you on